wardrobe trailblazer, the style originator.
Yeah, came to hang with the task generator. What's going on?
Oh, I mean, if you want to stop pursuing your dreams, just let me know and I'll back off.
But you feeling unappreciated, Ricky? That you need more hugs, bro?
I mean, a simple thank you every once in a while would be nice.
Thank you, Rick. Thank you for being the best business partner a guy can ask for, Ricky.
That sounds pretty nice.
All right, what we doing today?
All right, so look, I've been thinking. We need to separate you from everybody else when it comes to this fashion thing.
Right.
I got an idea.
All right, let me hear it, G.
We need to step up your game day fits. We need you in that Russell Westbrook, LeBron James conversation. Every time they step off the bus, you got a brand new outfit.
Yeah.
I'm only doing this just to have it here.
See, I mean, you could even do it at, like, park games. You're just going to have to do it a lot more because it's not as many eyeballs on you, but, yeah.
And my alarm went off.
It could be a great chance for you to do what you do best and second best at the same time.
Fifi, I'm only doing it just to have it here. I'm not doing it to stream normally.
And what you play in.
Alright.
Yeah. I'm only having it here just to have the games played. Just so it's not like I play games off stream. And then next you know, we're like halfway through the season by part 2. I am very dead. It's 5 in the morning. No one hit me.
And already, Greg, we're seeing some of the new wrinkles that players have added to their game.
No doubt. The work does...
Alright. No, I am. That's why it's not. Because I woke up at 5.
Winning Rookie of the Month honors. Silencing the doubters, wouldn't you say?
Well, you think back to the beginning of the season, there were many who questioned MP's dedication to the game. He certainly answered those questions with this award.
The Magician, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Got us a screen-on lead. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose, and the basket by Hill.
When Hill comes off that screen with the ball in his hands, you better watch out.
Lee against Hill. Here's the Magician. It's good. This game is all even. And so Hill will bring it
I'm
up for the
so tired to be doing this, but I'm doing it just to do
Coach
it.
Dwayne Casey. What's the news, David?
The frustration was evident in his voice when I asked him about their record. He told me, well, we've been learning.
At the line for your Pistons, Saban, please.
Yeah. Is it talent? Is it effort? Well, they're still trying to figure it out. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. And the Bucks making a change here. Connaughton's checked in. Allen passes to Hill. Back to Allen. It's Portis, high post. The drive by Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
Nice dime to the open man. George Hill, more of a combo guard, making things happen right there.
Is annoying.
Lee passes to the Magician. Fires the three. Hits the three-point foul. The Magician's got his second bucket of the night. The Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against the Utah Jazz. Over in the corner, Portis. Back to Connaughton. And that one is stuffed right through.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Lee passes to the Magician. Puts up a three. That shot is off. The Bucks go the other way with it. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
They focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Frank Jackson comes in for Grant, and Corey Joseph subbed in for Lee. And it's Joseph in the corner. 1:29 left here in the first quarter. Outside for Jackson. Shot clock at 5. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Portis. Milwaukee's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Allen in the post. Lyles there. Portis the screen. Here's Nora. And contact on the shot.
Number 34. That's his first personal foul.
That's your only option.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Here's the Magician. Last time out he had 38 points. Back to Joseph. To the inside. Here's Lyles. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Pass to Connaughton. Portis kicks to Connaughton. Portis the screen. Lyles against Hill. And again, the Bucks miss.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Here's the Magician. Off target from outside.
Oh, I'm shooting so bad.
Outside Hill. Here's Portis. And at the end of
quarter number 1 with the score, your Pistons 27, the Bucks 23.
They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Oh my God, they're beating the Bucks.
With the new group. Pistons leading by 11, setting the floor for the Bucks. They've got Hill. He's out there with Allen, and it's Portis in at the 5 down low. Here's the Magician. He has 6. Right wing. Lyles with a wide open look. Hands it from downtown. Lyles got 5.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Portis finds Allen. And Connaughton has it in the corner. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Here's Allen. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Here's the Magician. A three-pointer, no good. Bucks trail by 14. Here's Connaughton. No one near him. Doesn't go that time.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Portis sets the pick for Hill. Back to Connaughton. His three-pointers off the mark. Pistons leading by 14. To the wing right side. Allen against Grant. Here's the Magician. He's got 6. Grant, right side. Shot from the wing. Rebounded by the Bucks.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Despite their record, there is optimism around the Detroit Pistons. Killian Hayes said, "We have a fun team. We love seeing each other succeed. We've got a bright future." And Coach Dwayne Casey says, "If we bring the same type of intensity, toughness each and every night, then good things will happen." Kevin, back to you.
Detroit tough. Good stuff, D.A. Thanks.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Hill kicks to Allen. Hill against Jackson. To the right side. Portis finds Hill. Trying to end the drought. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And so it's Detroit feeling good about their 17
With the score, your Pistons, 58, the Bucks, 21.
What happened?
Checked in for Olynyk. The Magician comes in for Sadiq Bey. Frank Jackson, he's checked in for Josh Jackson. And Lee's subbed in for Cunningham. Milwaukee also making some changes. Portis comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Drew Holiday in for George Hill. The Magician out there with Jeremy Grant. And there's Jackson. Then it's Trey Lyles. And it's Lee in at the 1. That's the 5 and the 4 for the Pistons.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Bucks.
Yeah, this has got to be one of the most rewarding wins they'll have this season. They could have easily gone quietly, but they fought back so hard.
They really did. And I think it shows a little bit of the character of this group. And that's a testament to them. When things seem to be their most difficult, they have a way of rallying around one another and looking to be at their best.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
We suck.
And so it's the Bucks.
of the things the teams can afford to tinker with at this stage of the season, Clark, maybe compared to later in the year.
Yeah, you know, Brian, I think
76ers substitution. Timeout, Sixers. All right, fans, that was your Pistons dancing. The dance team.
Here's Maxey.
Make some noise, fans.
Pass to Thibault. Misses the layup. Detroit has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Here's Diallo. Here's Grant. And it's all tied up.
Well, I tell you, I think Grant's athleticism was what allowed him to win out there.
Drummond with the ball. Guarded by Olynyk. Drummond inside. Working on Olynyk. Drummond with the bucket.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Well, the Pistons shooting the rock around 41% during the first quarter. Pass to the Magician. He puts up a 3. Sinks the tray.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Philadelphia's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Now Drummond. He can't hit that time. Oh, Olynyk with some nice D. Now here's Grant. Pass to the Magician. Five on the clock. And here's Diallo. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Green with the ball.
2 minutes.
And Drummond with the jam.
2 minutes.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there.
Here's Lee. 8 points in his last timeout. Here's the Magician. Another 3 for Detroit.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Drummond. The Pistons clear it. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
That was a case of getting too comfortable with a big lead. Even against a lesser team, you can't take anything for granted in this league.
Pass to Grant. Here's the Magician. The Pistons need to get one up quick. For 3, Diallo. Pistons keep it alive. Here's the Magician. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee. And that one hits the back iron. The Sixers trailing. Here's Maxey. Pass to Thibault.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Pistons making a switch here. Joseph's checked in.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor, your Pistons.
36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Grant. And it's good. Fought through contact.
Too much contact, D. Too much.
Defensive foul.
And, you know, Grant, a second-round pick, has worked hard for his minutes in the NBA. He's an exceptional athlete who plays with a real edge, a bit of a chip on his shoulder.
Pass to Milton. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter here, and the shot goes.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
He shoots a 3. Rebounded by Green. From deep. That misses.
And it's quarter number 1 with the score. All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back for your Pistons dancers.
Do this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. Milton Curry manning the backcourt. Tobias Harris out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint. Lyles' shot is good.
Ow.
Man, what a pass that was there.
Right
He
there.
really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Simmons, the pass to Embiid. Now here's Harris. Shoots from the baseline. Again, Philadelphia.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And it's Cunningham missing.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch in the game.
That's his first personal foul. Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
Getting ready for the Sixers. Drummond's checked in for Simmons. Thibault comes in for Harris. Green's checked in for Milton. And it's Maxey in for Curry.
You know, there aren't a lot of centers in the league, true centers, who are in the MVP discussion on a yearly basis. Embiid is one of those proud few.
Knocks it down from distance.
Willing passes, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Pass to Maxey. Back to Green. Clock at 6.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
For 3, Maxey. Detroit with a rebound. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the Sixers.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
A minute and a half left to play in the first half. Back to Maxey. Outside Thibault. It doesn't go for him. And the Pistons going the other way now. Open shot, Grant. And again, It's Detroit converting.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Pass to Thibault. On the wing, Green. Here's Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. Green for 3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Nice fluid motion there on the catch and shoot jumper from Green. You can't rush that shot. You got to be smooth with it, and he is.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Drummond passes to Embiid. Here's Maxey from deep. And the 76ers another 3.
You know, a feed like this shows you how well-rounded Joel Embiid's game is becoming and what a good teammate he is. He's not just looking for his own.
There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Here's the Magician. Another 3 for Detroit.
He's Greece. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Here's Maxey. And he's going for the lob. The shot comes out.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob.
63 to 76ers. 60.
Pretty evenly.
substitutions here. Detroit has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. We've got Saban Lee, Sadiq Bey out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then it's Corey Joseph, and it's the Magician in at the 3. That's the group for Detroit right now. And the top pick in this year's draft, Cade Cunningham. Grant, I heard some insiders compare you to him. You like those comparisons?
Well, he's 6'8" with skill, sees the floor, I think approaches the game the right way. Maybe not the leaper I was, but tremendously talented, and I'm so eager to see how he develops. He's got a bright future in front of him.
For 3, here's Harris. They grab their own miss. And the basket is good. Embiid's got 17 points here in the second half.
More than likely, if there's a second chance bucket to be had, Embiid will get it. Makes him work even harder on the boards when he knows there's pay dirt at the end of it.
Back to Bey. Here's the Magician. Pass to Bey. Here's Lee. Simmons defending. And the basket by Lee.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the 76ers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And clearly they have this team's number, winning the first 2 meetings with 2 left to play against Detroit.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Ben Simmons.
Well, I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys. Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
Hey, no good. And it's the Sixers with the ball. To the paint. Here's Harris. Rebound by Olynyk.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Pass to the Magician. 27 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Lee. Shoots over Embiid. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Outside Simmons. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily.
Thanks again, folks, for coming out and supporting your basketball team. Try conversations and see.
Andrew, I know you got something interesting for me. What's up?
So it looks like you're really into music. Is that something you're trying to get more involved in?
Absolutely, man. I was raised on hip-hop. My friends and I, we'd be messing around after school.
Yo, what's up, man?
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Yo, shut up! No, no, no!
Keep it going. We'll get the next one. One more.
And in the early part of the season, Doris, some teams still working out the kinks. Where does the level of play peak, you think, in the regular season?
Down to the lineup for the Nets.
Lee against Irving. Tries from 7. Lee gets the bucket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Harden finds Irving. That's tipped. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Lee passes to the Magician. Back to Lee. Here's the Magician. This game he had 12. Just 5 on the clock. It's up a 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. Brooklyn trailing. Harden the pass to Durant. Harden sets the pick for KD. And again, unable to change momentum here. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Dwayne Casey and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. We talked about the best strategy of containing Kevin Durant on the offensive end. Coach told me Kevin's going to get his. You can't stop that. But if you can push him off his favorite spots, might make his production a bit more palatable to our defense. Well, they've done their homework on KD, but the exam is going to be harder. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. The Magician passes to Lee. Here's Olynyk. That one, no good. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. From deep, Harden. Offensive rebound. Millsap. And Grant sends it back.
Well, he's got to be a defensive stalwart. And Jeremy Grant using his size to send it back.
Here's the Magician, defended by Durant. Good work there as it goes. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Detroit.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
1:25 left to play in the first quarter. The Magician passes to Lee. Grant with a screen on Irving. Here's Lee, and he uses the glass on the lane. And the Pistons lead by 1.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Harden's shot is off. The Pistons shooting it from their comfort zone so far. In this one, 57% from the field. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's the Magician. A three-pointer is right on target. Now it's a 4-point Detroit lead.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
And it's Millsap, that time on the assist by Durant.
Passing may be the most overlooked aspect of Kevin Durant's game, but you know he wants his teammates to feel good. 6
seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The Magician, another three for Detroit. That's trailed by 5. Irving surveying the floor. And the pass to Durant. And the last shot at the buzzer.
And the score number 1 with the all right. Look who's coming on to the court. Come on.
Wrap up the first quarter with a tremendous 17-6 run. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what do you think so far from what we've seen from the Pistons?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Trey Lyles out there with Olynyk. Then it's the Magician. And there's Jackson. And it's Joseph in at the point. That's the group for Detroit right now. It's good, and the Piston lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Paul Millsap. Jackson passes to the Magician. No good with the triple. And it's Millsap with the ball for the Nets. Last time they met was in Brooklyn.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
Detroit's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots, 6 of 13. Olynyk finds Joseph. The Pistons working the ball around now. And here is Olynyk. 6 to shoot. Millsap with the double team. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. The 3 from Joseph. A rebound by the Nets. Harris has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Mills looking it over. Pass to Millsap. Fader on the way. Stolen by Jackson. And now the Pistons fast break. Joseph has an open look. Detroit, no good that time either. And there's the call on the Magician. That's his first foul. Bays checked in for Kelly Olynyk. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Aldridge is checked in. And Mills kicks to Harris. Millsap passes to Harris. Millsap sets the pick for Harris. Outside for Millsap. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Basketball. Coming onto the floor for the Nets.
.119 left in the first half of the game. Here's the Magician. He's got 9. Lee outside. 5 on the clock. There's the screen. Takes the 3. The rebound by Harden. Nets trail by 3. Brown finds Harden. Here's Griffin. Durant in the corner. Lets the 3 fly. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Well, it doesn't get any better than this. Kevin Durant's stroke from three-point range is money.
Passes it to the Magician. Detroit, no good that time either.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Griffin a screen on Lee. Irving with the ball. He's picked up by Lee. Here's Harden. Again, the Nets for 2.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Going inside. No good from the Magician. Harden scanning the floor.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they...
With the score, your Pistons, 51. The Nets, 53.
I've noticed one thing that seems even stronger than your basketball.
Hey, for sure. Look, I'm going to be honest with you.
Would you say fashion is your main...
Off the court, maybe. You want to lead off?
Super impressive showing this month, MP, and a well-deserved Rookie of the Month award. Congrats.
Thanks.
Right. I mean, how much does winning this do for your confidence, and how does that affect your play?
You know, I would like to say that I'm confident no matter what, but that's just a lie. Nobody's confident all the time, and stuff like this, it matters. I don't care who you are. When someone tells you that you're great at your job, you get confidence. It's just human nature. It's not a weakness or something.
Okay, so is confidence as a character trait underrated or overrated in the NBA? And how crucial would you say it is to success?
Ooh, that's interesting. Can I say properly rated?
Yeah, you can.
I'm gonna say that then. It matters. You see guys lose confidence and it affects their game, but it's just one. All right, that's gonna do it. Thank you guys.
Oh my god. We're getting crushed. We are 2-7. Why am I controlling the uniforms? I'm gonna go with the old Pistons look.
Chris, you were one of the few passing bigs in your day. Now it seems like we're seeing loads of front court players. Also,
how are we losing to the Rockets?
Just around 16.5 points a game. Here's Lee. Pass to the Magician. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Drops in the three.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Now Gordon. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game.
Look, it's always awesome to see Gordon take it to the rim, adding more wrinkles to his offensive game. Shit.
Here's Lee. He's guarded by Porter. Here's the Magician. Another three for Detroit.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Houston has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game.
Hey, Mickey. What do you want, bro?
Gordon against Diallo. The drive by Porter. Gets himself open and drills it.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Out to the right wing. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go.
Great idea. Just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Houston on D. Pass to the Magician. Back to Diallo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Olynyk with a screen on Gordon. Diallo with the ball. Guarded now by Wood. The shot by Olynyk, no good.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Here's Porter. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
The setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Pass to the Magician. The three. Pure from three-point range. 9 points in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
To the inside. Here's Wood. The Magician grabs the miss. The Pistons leading. Now here's Diallo. Here's the Magician. Guarded by Wood. Here's the pick.
Detroit foul. Saban Lee.
That lead ain't gonna last. My guys got too much for you clowns.
Houston shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip.
D.A., one thing Wood really knows how to do is rebound. 7'2" wingspan. He goes all out every play. If you give him the minutes, he'll average double digits. Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
Pass to the Magician. Hey, from beyond the arc. The Rockets pull it in. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
The bench did exactly what they needed to do. Without their production, who knows if they win that game.
Now here's Olynyk. 32 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Lee. Grant with it. Over Nwaba. And Grant gets it to go.
Well, Grant has the accuracy to make it work. I mean, from mid-range, sinking in a tough shot.
Porter with it. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Inside. It's stolen by Olynyk. Here's Grant. Christian Wood.
The end of the first quarter.
Yeah, Nick? You have food. You have food, Nick.
And we hope you're enjoying.
You literally have food. Do you not see this bowl?
for the Pistons.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Setting the floor for the Pistons.
I thought I hit the
We've
dog.
got Jeremy Grant. Amadou Diallo out there with Saban Lee. Then it's Isaiah Stewart, and it's the Magician in at the 3.
Pistons foul. Amadou Diallo. That's his first personal foul. Team is in the building.
Or big man.
I would say probably a wing. Because you can kind of switch up on the length. You could be as tall as KD or as short as, let's say, Harden. But you can also have skill sets with that. Quickness, shooting, getting other guys involved. So I would say, yeah, I'm probably going with the small forward.
On the wing, Nwaba. Back to Wood. Outside, Augustine. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Here's Porter. Rebound by Olynyk. For Detroit, they've gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Here's the Magician. He's got 9. Down low. Oh, deflected. Here's Lee. He's guarded by Nwaba. The Pistons need to get one up quick. The Magician misses.
Oh, nice, bro.
Houston has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Porter with it. Picked up by Grant. Right side, Nwaba. Pass to Porter. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Porter's got 12 points.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
From the arc. And that one's good. The Magician.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. And the D is struggling to keep up.
Here's Augustine. The rebound by Diallo. The Pistons have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Here's the Magician. He's guarded by Nwaba. Pass to the Magician. Here's Olynyk. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Nwaba. Now Augustine. To the middle. Here's Wood. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Detroit shooting about 47%. A nice number. Here's the Magician. He tries for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Augustine. Back to Porter. Driving in. Not on target. 4 for 9 in this one. Here's the Magician. Lee on the wing. There's the 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him.
Your Rockets, 46. The Pistons, 51.
And your Club City Captors.
Why are you subbing me out so much? There's still 2 quarters, and they sub me out for the rest of the game.
When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over. And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Oh, well, it's tough, man. When you get to this point in the game, you fought hard, did your best, but it just wasn't enough.
Outside Olynyk. Lets it go from deep.
What are you
Rockets
doing?
with the rebound. 13 points was
What
their
are
biggest
you
lead of the
doing?
game. Connects from downtown.
For 3. Detroit foul. Number 34. That's his first personal foul. For Houston.
This team is
And he
trash.
hits both free throws here. And it's a 9-point game here. Here's the Magician. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Detroit. And so the
Just hop into the next game. I don't care. We have 2 wins. Mickey. Meow.
What is the feeling on a team that's trying to build?
You have cat food.
Coming out of training camp, and you kind of
do not see that bowl. So why are you meowing?
Averaging over 19 points a game for the Cavaliers. Love checked in for Allen. Lowry Marketing comes in for Okoro. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. Passes to the Magician from outside the arc. Sinks the three-pointer.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Sexton. That shot off.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
There's the Magician, and another 3 for Detroit.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Outside, Markkanen. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Wade's checked in. Love with the screen for Sexton. For 3. Rebound, Detroit. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Well, it can affect your confidence, not just as the player shooting, but the entire team. So defenses might get a little bit more aggressive, and then you got to think about the next free throw.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Over in the corner, Lee. Pass to the Magician. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kept alive. And the basket.
Oh my God, he hit it.
Well, Kelly Olynyk can score all over, but really valuable when you start to get points from this kind of balanced attack.
Pass to Markkanen to end the run. Rebounded by the Pistons. Diallo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And there's the pass to the Magician. Over to the wing. Pass to Olynyk. Nice ball movement by Detroit. There's the Magician. Bangs on the trifecta. And it's an 11-point Detroit lead.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud.
Have been from beyond.
Corey Joseph's checked in for Detroit. So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Back to Love. The basket good off the assist from Sexton.
Sexton working the ball to a teammate. That's what you want to see from him.
Pass to the Magician. From deep. Buries the long-range jumper. The Magician's got 12.
Hold on, Beerby.
What, Mickey, you need water?
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Rubio, the pass to Sexton. Softly drops in the floater. Sexton's got his second bucket of the game to go.
How about the soft touch there from Sexton? Big athlete, but showing now he's got a feathery touch.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Into the lane. Here's Joseph. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Sexton for 3. He can't hit that time.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score.
Back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Mobley and Allen, the 2 big men inside. Darius Garland is out there with Ricky Rubio. And it's Okoro in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Allen, a screen on Joseph. And foul.
Isaiah Stewart. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Tournament really became a hot button issue last season.
Yeah, it felt like you either were going to love it or you weren't going to like it at all. And I think a lot of people really enjoyed the fact that the last month of the season provided games that had something at stake. And that positioning to get into the 10th slot with an opportunity to get into the playoffs drew the attention of NBA fans and players to keep competing until the very end of the season to take that shot at getting into the postseason. So I really like it.
Rubio, the pass to Allen. Garland left side. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's the Magician. 12 points for him. And another 3 for Detroit.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Pass to Allen. Outside Garland. Back to Allen. Kicks to Garland. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Pistons leading by 18. Grant with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. Here's the Magician. Nailed from three-point land. The Magician's got 6 here in this quarter.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Yep, it counts.
Well, Isaac is one of those physical guards out there that can back down guys and take some hits.
And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's the Magician. He had 15 points last outing. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. And also like Doncic.
Pistons. Substitution. That's the end of the first half. With a score, your Cavaliers 49, the Pistons 67.
Get ready.
Pistons substitution. Detroit calls timeout.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's the Magician. He's got 18. And stolen by Mobley. And Detroit looking at who they've got. They've got Isaiah Stewart, the Magician, out there with Jeremy Grant. Then there's Jackson, and it's Cunningham in at the 1. Garland kicks to Mobley. The pass to Okoro. Just 5 to shoot. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Cunningham's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Back to Stewart. Stolen by Garland. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. That's good from Allen on the assist by Sexton. And it's 6 points for Allen.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
The Cavaliers trail by 14. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Garland with the bucket.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's the Magician. He's got 18. Here's Grant. Stewart trying to get open. Detroit, no good that time either. Now, here's Garland. Tight defense on him. Some solid defense from Grant.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Garland kicks to Mobley. Garland with it. Now defended by Cunningham. It's tipped. Passes it to the Magician. Stewart with the screen on Garland. The Magician knocks down the 3-ball. The Magician's got 23 points. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Pistons.
We've seen them make the extra.
Team is trash. They're like 2-10. Yeah. Like, our record is horrible. I'm like carrying the team and I'm still coming off the bench. Yeah, I'm not even a starter yet.
Thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please take.
Hey, everybody. Candace.
You know, I was noticing it looks like you've sped up your release a bit.
Yeah, I've been working on my release. And if you can get your mechanics solid and get that shot off quicker, it makes you that much more dangerous and valuable to the team. Now, that's something that coaching staff has been. All right, let's go with Frank.
You were sensational tonight, MP. Does a performance like this put the rest of the league on notice that you've arrived?
The league's been on notice since day one. My tape's been out there.
You mean you're...
Mickey.
And some teams a little slow out of the gate, Smitty, including a couple of contenders.
BA, if you're a true contender, you're not concerned.
Wow.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons.
Pass to the Magician. Olynyk with a screen on Anunoby.
Whoa, I was going to say I'm way too far out.
Good. The dry spell continues. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the lead.
Keep making them.
The Raptors making a switch here. Trent's checked in. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Toronto?
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
Sinks it from distance.
3 points.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
Then you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Detroit has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Pass to the Magician. Three-pointer. Achua with the rebound. The Raptors with a lead. Siakam outside from behind the arc. Doesn't go for him. And it's Detroit the other way. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
They ran away with this season series last year. It was one of the few teams they could beat.
Oh, my.
Here's the Magician. In the game against Cleveland, very impressive. Shot clock at 5. Oh, from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 6.
Hey, B.A., time and time again, I've heard how committed MP is to his team. He is starting to epitomize what it means to be a team player.
And it's endeared him to both fans and his team. Grant, you get the feeling it's always going to be a team-first attitude with MP.
And you look at Siakam's makeup. Long, skilled, a flexible athlete. He's a poster boy for the modern-day forward.
Trent, the pass to Achua. And it's Lee with the rebound.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
For 3. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
Yeah, if I shoot good, we win games.
Siakam was recently rewarded.
But, like, we don't really win games even if I shoot good. Because they, like, sub me out for 90% of the game.
On the board, and he's a good teammate.
And the Raptors with some changes. Birch, he's checked in for Achua. Boucher comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Barnes in for Anunoby. Pass to Barnes. And so he draws the foul.
They're going to sub me out, aren't they?
That's his first personal foul. 15 out.
No?
At the line for Toronto.
So hits one and misses one at the line. The Pistons trailing. For 3, Diallo.
Please, make it.
And it's
Oh
Boucher
my God,
with
you
the
guys
rebound.
are trash.
Trent outside. Pass to Barnes. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break.
Please,
Here's Lee.
just make
Count
it.
it.
Thank
1
you.
for 1 to start the game.
This is why you're
I
trying
need
to
my
get him as many
teammate
touches
grades.
as possible. He's got the neck.
It's Van Vliet with a drive. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
They just look so overwhelmed inside.
I don't even
That's
know.
why they continue to get attacked.
Here's the Magician. Pulls up.
Okay, yeah, that's not a good shot.
Rebounded by Birch.
Whatever. Yeah, bad shot selection.
Driving inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Screen by Olynyk. Here's the Magician. Fires in the triple. He's got 12.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Boucher. And here's Trent. Inside. Intercepted. And here comes the break. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Bro,
And it's
This
Lyles
team is
missing.
trash.
And for Toronto, they're shooting at around 59%. Their offense is
There's
clicking
no way
right
we're
now.
getting fast breaks and my team is selling.
It's stolen by Olynyk. Here's the Magician. Oh, he tries a three. And the Pistons, another three.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
At the end of the first quarter of play, the score is, all right, we'll do some North Court. Come on and get loud for your North Side.
Which it really shouldn't be tied.
These offenses are clicking along.
Because it's the
And
Raptors.
the second quarter about to get
They
started.
ain't really that good.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
Gary Trent is out there with Goran Dragic.
It's like I have to do as much as I can before they sub me out. Because the moment they sub me out, it seems like we have a second half collapse all the time. And that's like where 90% of our losses come from.
15 in his last outing.
Yeah. Like, they'll sub me out at after half when we're winning by like 3 and we'll lose by like 35.
Just 3 to shoot. And
Because they won't sub me in for the rest of the game.
They double him with Dragic. Here's the Magician. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter.
I had to just shoot something because my dude's takeover was going to run out.
And just wasn't able to set up the time.
They're going to sub me in.
Checked in for Toronto.
Please, just keep a lead. Okay. Not horrible, only down by 3.
Jackson.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
Not great, but whatever.
now into the lineup for the Pistons. Jeremy Grant.
Here's Dragic. 9 points in the game. Pass to Birch. Now here's Barnes.
Bro, why did they have me? Is Scotty Barnes a small forward? Why am I guarding him?
Oh, Olynyk with some nice D. Detroit has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's the Magician. He's got 18. Down low. Grant, the pass to Olynyk. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the Magician. Olynyk with a screen on Van Vliet. Pass to Lee. Over Boucher. The Pistons rebound. Here's the Magician.
No screen.
Puts up a 3.
That wasn't even a good screen.
Barnes with the rebound.
I thought it wasn't. It
Once
wasn't.
again, terrible quarter for him thus far.
Drives to the hoop. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
Their intensity has only picked up this
Get a
quarter,
game plan
even
going.
while holding the lead.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Wow.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's the Magician.
Oh my. I should
That one
not
off
be
the
shooting
back
that.
iron and out.
I'm not a mid-range shooter.
Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
No hesitation from Fred VanVleet. Assertive off the catch and shoot.
Pass to the Magician. Now Olynyk. He's guarded by Birch. Here's the Magician. Takes it inside.
Oh my.
To the left side wing.
Here, I'll just pass it then.
And here's Olynyk. Guarded by Van Vliet.
Yeah, he usually doesn't.
Here's the Magician. 18 points for him. No good for
Oh,
outside.
what is happening?
He just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made
I need to get open. My team won't let me get open. They're not setting good screens. The coach game plans are trash.
And it's Birch missing.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Outside Olynyk. About 7
I'm
seconds
literally
separating the
wide
shot and game
open.
clocks.
What are these screens?
Here's the Magician.
Give me the ball back. set a good screen.
Hey, expanding
What
his
are these
range.
screens?
Gets the three
I mean,
ball
I
to
made
go.
it, but like,
He's got
that
21.
screen was trash. He set it and he just ran instantly.
Now Dragic.
He didn't even like block the dude.
Pass to Birch. Over Olynyk.
Really understanding the defensive scheme. Olynyk.
Half time.
51.
We could have been winning or at least tied if my team could set good screens for me. Shoot threes. And here goes our second half collapse, won't we? Yep.
Substitution.
Birch, he's checked in for Achua. Boucher comes in for Pascal Siakam. Barnes, he's checked in for Anunoby. And it's Trent in for
Like when I was up against the Nets by like 12 at half, but then after half we lost by 35.
13 points in just 91 seconds of play.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. We've got Amadou Diallo. Corey Joseph out there with Cunningham. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's the Magician in at the 4. Pass to Diallo. Diallo, a screen on Boucher, the Magician.
Okay, that's just my fault from this, but that was a good screen.
Cunningham's ability to find points really is impressive, Greg. You hope he has as much success in the league as he did in college.
And yeah, B.A., with his pure shooting ability, I know he has what it takes. He just needs to put in the work and be ready to adapt to league play.
And the basket by
This
Trent.
team's defensive skills
He got a clean look,
suck.
and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
To the wing on the left. Screen by Olynyk. There's the triple. And that one's good. The Magician.
And both teams
I
running
scored 24 off the
long-range
bench and we're still
plays that
down
are
by
working.
13.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Guard Fred Van Vliet, please. Thank you. Oh my.
Stewart, he's checked in for the Pistons.
That's his first personal
And who? Okay, that's on their side of the ball. I thought that was on our side of the
Pistons have gotten
ball.
6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter.
Scotty Barnes.
Here's the Magician. Pistons keep it alive. He tries for 3.
Okay. I like panicked. I was wide open.
Really have a
Had a 3
lead,
brick.
not just in points, but in rebounds
I went
as
from
well.
shooting lights out to shooting Russell Westbrook style.
Olynyk against Barnes.
Let that guy get off him. I don't care if that's my guy. Let's go guard the guy at the 3-point.
It's just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Van Vliet misses.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Had 26 points off the bench. I'm like the Jordan Poole of the Pistons.
They've gotten a lot of second chance points because of the work they've put
But
in
except
on
for
the
we have no
glass.
good
It's really
starters.
helpful.
Another thing,
We have
they
Cade
haven't missed a
Cunningham, and
beat on
he
the fast
apparently
break
isn't
in
doing
either
that
half
much.
tonight.
The Pistons making a switch here. Lee's checked in to the inside. And that
I
one
mean,
is
neither
stuffed
am I.
right
Like, my
through.
defense is
I like how
awful.
Fred VanVleet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
Pass to the Magician. Launches it. Counted from distance. He has 29 now.
How about his aggressiveness from 3? He
Yeah.
caught fire in the first half. Now hits his second one since the break.
Yeah, I'm a
He's
64
bad,
overall.
bad man.
Dropping
Van Vliet with it.
29.
Routed by Stewart. And the
Like, I can't
basket by
defend
Van
people
Vliet.
because my
Looks like we're
defensive
starting to see a pattern here.
stats aren't good
Not afraid
because
to
of my
get in the
overall.
paint and get wet.
Here's the Magician.
I think he's injured. Because I remember
There's
playing a
37
game with him
seconds
just
left
a
in the
couple
third quarter. He puts
days
up a
ago.
3. Connects
He was
again
hurt.
from distance. Buries his
He had an
10th
unknown
triple of the
rib
game.
injury.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Cade Cunningham has 12 points. Yeah, everyone's healthy.
To the paint.
Bro, someone's got to get on him when I can.
The court awareness from Fred. He knows angles so well.
Pass to the Magician. The three. Rebounded by Birch.
I don't have any.
Birch has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's the Magician. Oh, and he
hit a buzzer at the end of the third. You sub me out? 5 seconds? Bro. They're selling me. There's no way you just did that to me. I hit a buzzer at the end of the third.
Now here's Van Vliet.
And then
so it's Toronto.
They subbed me out for the rest of the game. That was like a game of a lifetime for me. And then they robbed me out of it. What time is it? 6:44. Dope. Bro, our record is 3-9.
And looking at where the league has gone, Chris, do you miss the physicality of years past?
I do.
In for the Kings. The Kings with timeout. All right, fans, that was your Pistons dancing.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I swear to God, if I lose to De'Aaron Fox, then only De'Aaron Fox.
The snowball effect that De'Aaron Fox can have on his team. Coach told me when he gets a few easy ones, everyone else follows suit. He needs to get back in transition and take away layup chances from him. That won't be easy, given the elite speed that Fox possesses. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Halliburton against Lyons. The three from Davis. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to the Magician. For the three. And another three for Detroit.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Here's Halliburton.
Oh, this is what smart point guards do. Fox is adept at realizing the defense's mistakes and exploiting them.
Lee passes to the Magician. Trying his luck from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. The Magician's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
You know, Greg, thinking about De'Aaron Fox and what's next for him, we know how much he wants to get to the playoffs and contend.
Yeah, I mean, Fox doesn't just want to have impressive regular seasons. This guy, his goal is to get his squad to the postseason. And not only that, he wants a chance to win titles.
Their great outside shooting really fueling this run.
Fox with it. He's picked up by Lee. Davis in the corner. Halliburton in the corner.
It's impossible to win.
Open. Count it. Good. Halliburton's got 7 points.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
The pass to the Magician. Another three for Detroit.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
1:22 left to play in the first quarter. Davis, the pass to Halliburton. And no good that time. Nice D from the Magician.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Bagley with the
my first
rebound.
mess.
The Kings trail by 14. Outside, Davis. 52 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. At the top of the key, Len.
Got clamps.
Clock at 6. Bagley with a screen on Lee. Here's Halliburton. Bagley. And that one is off. Now the Pistons take it the other way. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys are defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
You got to be locked in on the road. I mean, when there's no cohesiveness on defense, you're in danger. He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot.
Alex Len. That's his first personal foul. Penalty situation.
Trips to the line, and they've clearly been the aggressors here early on, drawing fouls and working themselves to the line.
Inside, Davis dishes to Mitchell. Second shot opportunity. It's blocked.
I'm not giving my takeover. They won't sub me out.
It's your Pistons mascot.
10 points at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Back to the action after this word.
I don't care if I don't get much out of my takeover.
With us, folks. Second quarter basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one.
They're subbed out.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
I love how we can make like 83s a game, still miss, like half of them, lose by 30 because of our defense.
Filling out the wing spots, it'll be Hield and Barnes. Medu is out there with Thompson, and it's Mitchell in at the point guard. Stewart with the screen on Barnes. No good from the Magician.
That wasn't a great shot. I'm still mad tired. It's like 7 in the morning, basically.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench.
Like, I was just playing the Bucks game earlier on stream, and that game was sad. We were up by like 19, and then we sold.
Passes it to the Magician. Three-pointer. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
I wanted to do a fake, and it didn't. They kind of like held it down. So I just passed midair. It worked. I didn't do that. I'm lying.
The kick out to Barnes. Thompson sets the pick for Barnes. Pass to Medu. Launches it. Kings with the fresh shot clock. Mitchell outside. Pass to Hield. Fires the three. Good.
Oh, I forgot Buddy Hield exists. He's a good three-point shooter.
Mitchell's got his third assist on the night. Now the pass to the Magician. Passes it to Grant.
That's the Cade.
Here's the Magician. Covered by Barnes.
Go out left.
Now here's Cunningham.
All right.
He's tightly guarded. Can't cash in from the high post.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
But you're exactly right. I mean, that's
okay,
the
we
kind
just
of shot
switched
you're trying
like,
to work
each other.
at the offensive end.
Here's the Magician. He's got 15. They set the pick. Joseph, the pass to the Magician. Now, here's Grant.
Don't let me behind you.
The Pistons need to get off a shot here.
My bad. My bad. My fault.
Let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings currently have the league's longest playoff drought. De'Aaron Fox was 8 years old the last time they made the postseason.
Oh,
He
that's
says
tough,
this
though.
is the most passionate fan base. So let's be special and dig out of this hole. As
Feel bad
competitors,
for-
we want to win right
feel
now.
bad for Kings
but we
fans.
know that we're building something. Kevin?
Well, they've got the right attitude.
De'Aaron Fox was 8 years old the last time they made the playoffs. That's honestly
Takes it
sad.
inside. No good from the Magician. On offense, here are the Kings. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Mitchell, and the lead is down inside single digits. Mitchell's got 5 now.
No, he's a solid team player. He doesn't always look for
Give
a
me
shot.
the
He
ball real quick. I
enjoys
wanna pass it
getting
back.
into the open team.
Yeah, it's a juice too. I got those goated screens.
Cunningham with it. He had an 18-point outing in
And
the
I got
last
the
game against the
turnovers.
Raptors in Toronto.
I mean, and you look at his free throw numbers.
Bro,
I mean, this
I went
shows
from
you how much
shooting
pressure
lights out to not shooting at all.
Ball movement on this run has been
What happened?
fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Cade, what are you?
That one goes.
Okay, never mind.
Count it.
Not even gonna question it.
And there it is
I need
again.
my B
On a
teammate
lot of their
grade.
possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Thompson misses. Pistons leading by 8. Here's the Magician. 35 points for him last game against the Raptors.
Shooting
in
bad
Toronto.
now.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot.
I need
Not
one
what
more
his
B
offense
teammate grade,
was
and
designed to
I'm
create.
good.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise,
We were winning by like 12. And now we're losing at half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Pistons 49, the Kings 50.
Checked in for Bay. Fields checked in for Sacramento. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. We've got Isaiah Stewart. Grant is out there with the Magician. Then there's Jackson, and it's Cunningham in at the 1 spot.
He can't make
That's
shots.
the group for Detroit right now. The Pistons working the ball around now. Jackson finds Stewart. 5 to shoot. The second chance effort, and Jackson gets it to go. Jackson's got 10 points.
When did I get multiple
The Kings trail
assists?
by 8.
I don't remember passing that much.
Healed outside. Over Jackson. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got his 5th rebound in this one.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Jackson deciding where to go with it. Pass to the Magician. Now here's Cunningham, covered by Barnes, and it's good. 2 points.
Good
his
job,
teammates
Cade.
keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooters.
On the wing, Heel.
Sad that I'm getting more points than Cade Cunningham, and I'm coming up the bench.
They need this. Tries it again, and foul on the shot.
Jackson. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
The layup. Joseph, he's checked in for Detroit. Both free throws good from Holmes. Chris, we see all these teams make all these moves to bring in big-time talent, but how important is chemistry between those players once they are sharing the same locker room?
Well, it's funny because chemistry doesn't show up on the stat sheet nor in analytics, but it's so essential. I mean, as a player, you need friends out there in the court. Guys that hold you accountable, support you, and so much you enjoy the journey.
How old even is De'Aaron
Fox
Fox?
kicks to Holmes. Pass to Heel. Barnes screen on Joseph. Here's Heel, and it's blocked. The pass to Barnes. From deep 3-point range, The rebound by Grant.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Yeah, what was that? Did he forget about? Very strange.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Detroit.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's something they also could take great pride in.
Timeout.
Who wants to keep starting?
Him out to about 28 feet because he's killing from long range.
For the Pistons, Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Stewart. Diallo comes in for Joseph. And Lee's subbed in for Cunningham. Sacramento also making some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Marvin Bagley comes in for Metu. Halliburton subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Hield can't hit.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Here's the Magician. He's got 17. Olynyk, a screen on Halliburton. Offensive rebound to the left side wing. Diallo kicks to Grant. Grant sets a screen for Lee. Here's the Magician, covered by Barnes. No good from the Magician.
After a monster first half from three-point range, I mean, things have dried up for him here in the second. Yeah, Kevin, when it comes to Marvin Bagley, the #2 pick in the 2000.
Yeah, scored like nothing in the second half.
Ahead of Luka Doncic, who's picked third.
The Pistons on offense. They're on a 20-4 run right now. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Why am I reaching? And what was that reach? He reached for him, not the ball.
I think it's important Bagley focuses on his strengths. He shouldn't concentrate on matching Doncic's production.
After this game, that's it for me.
He's a double-double threat with impressive athleticism. He just needs to find a way to stay healthy.
Here's the Magician. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. No good.
There is no
good
way.
D by Thompson.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Barnes passes to Bagley. Over Lee. Bagley, no good.
Turns an easy jump shot into a tough one by going to the fadeaway. I mean, look what happened.
Olynyk trying to break loose. No good from Lee.
Just sub me out, coach.
And
Look
so
at this
it's
game
Halliburton who
over so I
brings up
can
the
just
ball
go
for
and
the
actually
Kings.
get ready for
A
school.
12-point game.
Like get my bag ready, probably put a sweater on because it's gonna storm later.
In for the Kings.
And here is Fox.
That's the game, folks. And your Pistons win. Your Pistons 119. The Kings.
Hey, Z, you want to start?
I can't help but notice you're a bit of a clothes horse. Where did your interest in fashion come from?
Absolutely. It's a lot of eyes on me, so I got to stay fly, you know? I like to stay up on what's hot, make sure I'm on trend and stuff.
Any favorite labels?
Look, man, I'm young, so I like to support up-and-coming labels. You know, they're trying to make their own mark on the game, and that's something I can relate to. Lots of people telling them what they can and can't do, but they don't take no for an answer. I respect that.
Finally got a playmaking badge and a defensive badge. actually. I'm not very good at breaks. Yeah, I'll do that. And for this, I'll do that. Hold on, BRB. Alright, I'm back.
MP in the place to be, hanging with me and a bumble.
Nah, come on, bro. Finish that bar. What you doing?
Nah, I can't even come up with that stuff like you do off the top of the head.
Hey, I do it the same way you do, except what? Way better.
All right, look, what I lack in bars, I make up for in charm, business acumen, and obviously extreme physical attractiveness. Just
humble God.
Look, I know we playing around, man, but look, people are really talking about you. Like, more and more and more. And when they doing it, they talking about your music, not even the ball. Like, you really connected the two in their minds.
All right, so where does your charm come in, bro?
Right here. Because I made a call, did a little sweet talking, and booked you some studio time to record your first track.
Yo, stop playing. Are you serious?
For real, man. Look, I'm gonna send you the details right now, and whenever you're ready, you just head down there and do your thing. Let's go.
Yo, G, it's all happening, B.
I mean, did you ever doubt it?
Not really.
That's my guy.
Yo, write that line down, Bumblebee. I gotta use that.
Man, get out of here before I call my connect and tell him that you changed your mind.
MP in the place to be. They about to go crazy.